What's poppin'? How you doing?
Smooth. You?
Good. Hey man, I'm here, man. It's all good in the hood. Can't complain.
I
We all
feel
we
it.
for sure. We in it. We in it. All right, bet. Okay. You like? Are you photogenic or videogenic?
Videogenic for sure.
Okay. Okay.
Videogenic for sure.
Okay. Cool. What makes you?
I mean, I'm both. What is you talking about? You just gotta catch me on a good day with the photos, but for the most part, videogenic.
Do you think most females are like prettier in pictures than in person? And most guys look better in person than in pictures.
Hell yeah. Wait, are you asking me double questions? Because I can answer them both, but if you want me to.
Like I'm saying, like you feel like guys take bad pictures, but they look better in person.
Hell yeah. I've seen some like fine ass niggas in person, but when they send a picture, it's like, ew.
Okay.
I'm like, ugh.
What about
I gotta see him in person.
what about females? You see a lot of females that take pretty pictures, but in person they regular
Yeah.
degular.
Yeah, because sometimes, okay, and I'm not even trying to do too much on myself, but sometimes my pictures don't be hidden. I'm not gonna say I'm ugly, but sometimes my pictures don't be hidden. But in person, they be like, "Damn, you bad." Like,
Another thing, why are females so obsessed with these fine men? I realize I don't understand that though. I thought the woman supposed to look better than the man. It's always been like that. Why is the woman want the man to look just as good as them
yeah,
or better than them? Why is that?
it's because, well, if I was to speak for myself, I feel like women want a man that everybody wants. Like, you feel me? So they try to go for the guys that is attractive to not just them.
Hmm.
Like, cause you don't want a regular nigga. You want somebody that everybody want, but at the same time, you only want that person to want you. But I think that's where most women mess up. They choose somebody that everybody want, and they not ready for what comes with that. So the insecurities and stuff that be falling in place with it.
I
If you get
feel like
what I mean, you get
that's
what I mean?
stupid shit. I blame the generation before y'all, cause the women has failed y'all. Like that don't even make no sense. Like okay, you got a guy. That's why I
Yeah.
always say this for the most part, though. Like, women choose, for the most part, women rather choose a guy who will make them a baby daddy than a wife. Like for the most part, because they know they have a guy that can love them and treat them like a husband, treat them like a wife, and has a husband potential. But still, they'll settle for that because they feel like because they get dick and money or some attention from this guy, they feel like they're on the same level of that guy who they think is a nine and he's six
Mhm.
foot five and they want him and they feel like they the shit. No, he fucking you because you easy and he on a dry spell. These niggas will fuck anything. Let's be real. Let's keep it a buck.
You're not lying. You're not lying.
These
I've had
niggas will fuck
situations
anything with a hole in
on
it, bro.
some shit. On some shit. You're
For
not
all you,
lying.
let me tell you something. For all you women out there, the threes through sixes, and them guys who y'all like, they running through y'all. Y'all 49ers. Y'all are 49ers. You know what a 49er is?
Nah,
All right,
put me on.
let me tell you what 49 is. Glad that you asked this right here. A 49 is a woman who's a nine. She thinks she's a nine, but she's really a four. And see, the Chads, Tyrones, and the Pookies and Ray Rays are running through them, and their head is so fucked up because they think that they can get a guy that's a nine in their eyes, but they can't.
Right.
They only get dick and a baby out of it, and then they hate men. That's why
Mm-hmm.
females are outraged or upset.
Hey, you are not lying.
You females are
Literally.
delusional.
He said
Delulu. Delulu.
on some shit. He said the 49 effect. Hey,
49.
I ain't never heard that
These
shit.
hoes are 49ers. And then let me guess. Do you know what a 76er is?
What about the 94ers? You ever
No.
thought about the
What is
94ers? I just made some shit up because bitches that think they a nine and not, saying it like that, excuse my language, but females that think they a nine really a four because they so over the, like, you feel
that's
me?
what a
Those
49er is.
girls,
That's what a 49er is.
no, 49er, you said it's a four, but she act like a nine. But you didn't say the ones that actually look good but act like a four, like they hoes, they all that. You feel me?
Those
That's
ones
a
right there.
94.
Those for the most part, women. For the likely part, you got to think though. I realize if you think she pretty, a lot of guys gonna think she pretty, and a lot of those bad, beautiful women guys that you hitting on, a lot of the women they ain't having that much sex like you think though. And I had a female tell me this though. A lot of these females ain't having great sex like that though. Out of the 15 guys, the bodies they got, they only had two guys that had good dick to them. That's why they usually continue to spin the block on those same guys. Why you laughing like that?
Cause I just can agree. You know, I'm honest. I don't care.
You
I
know I'm
can
feeling. I
be.
had a female tell me this. Female tell me all.
No,
Every
for
female tell
real.
me, yeah.
You
So
ain't they ain't lying though, cause literally, if
mm-hmm.
I know that you feel me, I'm talking to a lot of dudes. If I'm talking to a lot of dudes and I know they ain't offering shit, and I've been with a dude that got what I need, but temporarily, I'm gonna go with that because I already know what it is, and you feel me. And I may not know a nigga might be playing real smooth, real good, but from past experience, I know. So that's just what I'm gonna go with because I feel most comfortable doing that. But for the other part that you're talking about, I
For sure.
screen freeze. Yeah, there we go.
Right. We gotta move on. We gotta move on. Okay. Do you feel like a woman's ability to stay loyal comes from her upbringing? True or false?
Damn, that's kind of both. It just depends on the female, honestly, because if you have enough respect for yourself to not let what you went through make you who you are, then that's that. But if you didn't been through so much and you just like fuck the world and blah blah blah, I don't care. That's where that other mindset come in. But me, like I done been through some shit, but I don't let that make me who I am in a bad way. Like I take that shit and turn it into a positive thing.
Okay. A mother's love is unconditional. A woman's love is conditional. True or false?
Say that one more time.
A mother's love is unconditional. A woman's love is conditional.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
I was gonna say, did you want me to explain? But
Yeah,
it's true.
you can explain. You can explain it
I
though.
said
You can explain.
mother's love is unconditional because that's who raised you. You feel me? That's who you're brought up by. But a woman's love, she can choose to like you feel me. She don't have to love you. She's there to love you, and I feel like you're only gonna get that unconditional love if you giving her unconditional love in return. Real shit. If not, or sometimes you may be giving her unconditional love, but if she ain't really feeling you, she's not giving it. Like, and that's the only time you're probably not gonna get that love that you want is if she's not feeling you all the way, or if you're not doing the shit that you're supposed to be doing.
Right.
I say that now because I've been through that shit. Like, I can love a nigga, I can hold a nigga down,
Mm-hmm.
but as soon as I feel like you're not fucking with me how I'm fucking with you,
Mm-hmm.
the unconditional shit goes out the window. Now I'm gonna love you the way you love me.
Fact. And back I was saying the 76ers. Let me tell you what 76ers. Those are women
Oh
who.
yeah.
Those are women who think they're sevens, but they really sixes. In actuality, they fucking ones. They really ones. 7 - 6 = 1. So they really ones in most eyes.
I
But
like your math. That shit
they,
code. Your
I call them
math.
76ers though. Matter of fact, their face is really a 6, but their body's a 7 because they got a little ass and some titties. But their face is a
Right?
1, so I call them 76ers. The
Crazy.
76ers out there. So that's some free game right there.
I fuck with it.
So what's your biggest fear
And
in relationships?
what in terms of
Yeah,
relationships?
yeah.
Okay, and you might think I'm like this is just me. Like if you want me to answer for all the other women, I could do that. But for me, I don't really have a fear when it comes to love because I'm religious. So like if you want the raw or if you want my answer based off of my religion, it's just because God said, not to love and fear. If you're gonna love somebody for the reason that you're loving them. But if you're not, I mean, my biggest fear would just be to like have my time wasted because time is not promised. And if you're sitting here knowing that you're not fucking with me in that way, move on. It's okay. Especially me because I'm the type to say, look, tell me shit when you feel it. Like, I don't care if it hurts me. Your lie is gonna hurt me more than the truth. Like, at least you told me and I can't be mad at it. But if you sit there and allow me to feel some type of way and know that what you're doing is not what you really want to do, that's where you fucked up.
Facts. How you feel about PDA though? Like public display of affection, like people hugging, kissing, are you a fan of that,
I
or
got
do you do?
two. I got two. And this is crazy. This is crazy. Like, and this go back to the little physical shit. Now, if I got a nigga that everybody want, yeah, I'm kissing. I'm doing all of that because, bitch, yeah, he's mine. Now, if it's really somebody that I'm not, like, not, again, no disrespect, not fucking with, or if, because I'm very family oriented, and if I feel like if a nigga is trying to do too much in front of my family and stuff, I'm not going to do that. But, like, if we not around my family, we going for it. I'm just very family because I wonder. I don't worry about what people say, but it's just sometimes like it's not classy when it's around your family. Like it's okay to just, but all that
So
like
what
that's
about you?
doing
You
too
in Walmart, you see people like groping on each other and all that shit. You think that's cool? Like hugging, she grabbing the ass and
It
all that.
just
Like they might as well go.
depends. It just depends. Like I'm gonna be like, if, and again, no offense. Like if they're attractive, I'm gonna be like, ooh, I wish. But if it's just not even like, I'm gonna be like, ooh, y'all need to go find somewhere to do that. And that's just my honest answer. Like I feel like a good looking couple can make it look good, but when you see somebody that you're not even, you feel me? It looks nasty.
Okay, okay, okay. Fake, 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 fake. If a gun is pointed at your head, name a liar.
Name of who?
If a gun was pointed at your head, can you name a liar right now?
A liar?
Yeah,
Like as in a person?
yeah.
Uh, my baby daddy.
How many kids you got?
I'm just kidding. Let me stop. I fuck with my baby daddy. I don't really have too much people in my life that lie. I removed the liars, but and then I wouldn't put nobody on the spot, so I would probably get shot. If it's my time to go, it's my
How many
time
kids
to go.
you got?
I just have one.
How old your child is?
But she's two. But
Okay.
she'll be three in April.
You got baby there.
Mm-hmm.
Might be.
Yeah,
It
I'm
might
one of.
be.
Hey, I've been in that
So,
category.
so are you still fucking on your baby daddy?
Nah,
When the last time
no, I ended
you had
that.
fuck? When the
Huh?
last time you had fuck?
I can't even remember. That's how long it's been. And I'm not
You date men.
trying to play it safe. Like literally, if I had a date, because I'm very OCD, like I keep track of what I do and shit. Just know I'm not messing with him.
What?
Like I can tell you, I messed with somebody, but it wasn't him.
What? Let me ask you this, dude. Okay, okay. I had a kid. How old he is?
Who? My
Your
baby
baby,
daddy?
your baby daddy.
He's 29. I'm 23, 29.
Mm.
I like them not even like that, but I like them older when they already know what they want.
How many kids he got?
But
Besides
huh?
yours? How many kids he got
Just
besides yours?
me. I'm the
So,
first baby mom.
so why y'all ain't married then?
It's just I'm not gonna say it didn't work, but we both have different wants and needs. We sat and talked about
Y'all was
it, and
wanting to bust that nut together when y'all had that baby.
the surprising part is we weren't together. We were friends, and friends have needs. And
Y'all busting that nut together and you was riding dick and sucking dick. Why y'all can't get married? Y'all had that baby.
hey, you gotta ask him. He the man.
Now
I
I'm
know what I
asking
want. I
like
do want to be
I'm
married.
asking you.
I don't. I can't. I just told you what the answer was. We had two different paths. His path didn't fit my path, and I really mean because like I'm the type to take time to talk about stuff. Like I'm gonna ask, where do you see yourself in 5 years? If it's not matching what I'm
You
doing,
should
will
have
you
asked
still sit in
him that
there?
before you had let him nut
And
inside you.
I did. But some people gonna tell you what you want to hear, and it's up to you
Oh
to figure out what it is before
shit.
it happens.
Wait, slow down, slow down. You talking too fast right now. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. You gotta go. Slow down. You talking too fast.
I'm
Just
trying to get you to hear me. That's all.
skirt, skirt. Stop. You
He
date
says
men with kids.
skirt.
I think the teleport talking to me right now.
The
Oh
who?
boy.
Oh. Ah!
Do you date men with kids or without kids?
Uh, both. I mean,
Which
I'm
one you
not gonna say I'm not
prefer?
open. I've never dated
I, I,
somebody with a kid.
which one you prefer?
I don't, because I can't say anything. I have a kid myself, so it's just. Can I just explain my question or my answer?
Go
So
ahead.
pretty
Go
much,
ahead.
I can't decide because I have a kid. So that's like not right of me to say I wouldn't fuck with a nigga with no kid. As long as he's taking care of his kids, that should let me know. No, I just feel like sometimes it don't work with the baby mom because y'all done been through so much, y'all done argued about so much, and then you've been with her through the pregnancy and stuff can mess shit up. Like I'm a witness to it. Like shit don't always stay the same. Body
Let me ask
changes.
you this
Yo,
though: if
what's
this don't
up?
work out with your baby daddy, what benefit? You don't get no higher than your baby daddy, right? You know that, right? So if your baby daddy on this level, you can't get no higher. You only gonna stay here or below. But
That's
let me
not
ask
true
you that.
though.
Wait. Listen to me. Listen to me very carefully.
Okay.
I'm about to give you some free game because nobody else gonna tell you this because they trying to fuck with you. See, I'm not trying to fuck you. Jay Reed ain't trying to fuck with you. This is free game. You got to be real and honest with yourself. If it doesn't work out out who's gonna help raise your kid by yourself. Are you ready to be a single mother? Who gonna raise your child, love your child though? Do you think men are really gonna be a stepfather though right now?
Can I say my answer now? Because
Go
I think
ahead,
the
Jeff. Go
Taylor
ahead.
I think the Taylor report got you over there. It got your head big a little bit. But listen, I've had niggas that want to play stepdaddy and not even saying it like that. Like they
How you
came
know they
at
ain't
me
trying to
respectful.
fuck on you?
But that's the thing though. They could have been fucked on me, but they haven't, and they still want to be here. I'm not ready for that yet. Like I have a girl, so it's different. Like maybe if I had a little boy, it would be easier to kind of let my guard down. But since I've been doing it by myself, since I'm independent, since I'm used to taking care of everything by myself, I don't, and I'm not gonna say I don't need a man because everybody needs. I'm tired of being single. I am, but I'm not gonna just rush because that's what you just
But this is
said.
my
That's my
thing.
point.
Wait.
I'm not
Hold
gonna let a nigga just think he finna fuck me.
Wait.
So that's why I
Listen.
am single.
Listen to me now.
What's up?
Do you feel like somebody's gonna love your child like your child's father is though? It's not
I've
gonna
had somebody do that shit. Literally.
Okay.
Literally. And he
Okay.
was so not like he literally I took her
Why
on the
you ain't
phone.
with him? Why
Huh?
you ain't with him?
Because even though he was good with my daughter, he wasn't doing what he needed to do as a
I know what
man.
that
Like, you know,
means. You wasn't sexually attracted to him. That's what that was.
oh no, the sexual attraction was there. Trust me, but that's why I left. Sex cannot keep me. You have to have a good head on you. You got to be doing shit. I need a provider. If I can provide for
He
myself,
wasn't
you're
providing
you're.
you providing you good dick and time.
You said what?
Man, I don't miss me with that shit. You just talking. All right, we gotta move on. We gotta move on though. All right, we gotta move on.
You hadn't even let me finish with your ugly.
Yeah, we gotta move on. We gotta move on. We're gonna be all night on the
Your
subject.
turn.
Do you feel like $30 is enough for lunch? Because some females were saying a couple days ago like $30 ain't enough for lunch. Like you think that's enough for lunch? Because I think that's enough.
I
That's a
think
whole
it
damn dinner.
is. I think it is. I can literally, and somebody asked me this. I forgot who, but literally, I just was asked this question. I said, if somebody is willing to give me $30 out of their check and
Yeah.
they work and they do da, and I wouldn't even spend $30 on myself because I cook. You feel me? I don't really go out to eat, so that's something to
You'll
me.
cook for me.
Like
You'll
huh?
cook for me.
Stop playing. No, I love to cook though. You my friend, shit. I'll cook. I love cooking for
Go
anybody.
ahead. But go ahead. Finish what you're saying.
But I just feel like if a man gonna give you anything, you shouldn't feel entitled to something. Like I said, providing if y'all together in a relationship, the providing is supposed to come, but you're not supposed to just think that that's what you're supposed to get. Like you know what I mean? You're not supposed to assume or feel big about what you no. Like literally $30, that's solid to go. I can get a lot with $30 if I really wanted to, but bitches are picky.
I ain't gonna lie.
They want
$30. You can blow $30 easily though. It's easy to blow $30
And it
nowadays.
is, but literally, there's so many. Okay, what would you eat if a nigga didn't send you $30?
Whoa.
Come
Ain't
on
no man
now.
sending me no $30. Whoa. You mean a woman?
No, I'm saying like I'm just saying in general, like
Well, I
if
mean,
a one, like come on now.
me personally, I feel like $30, like food wise, I ain't really buying no 30. I mean, I ate a $30 meal the other day, but that was a lot of food. But I don't mind treating myself. I work,
Exactly, that's what I'm
but I work hard to
saying.
pay bills though. But I eat a lot of meals under $30 though. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, like I eat a lot of meals,
That's
but
why I said that. It's just social media. I feel like that's where it all ties in. People look at social media and what other people is doing, and then they just
right.
like, no, that's not enough. He. Well, they'll go by age too, because there's a lot of young content creators, and they just set the bar high for all these relationships. But everybody is not them. Like you cannot compare yourself to something online and people that got money. Like, come on now. There's people out here working minimum wage, and they giving you $30, and that's literally bills. Like, come
I
on.
I ain't giving the whole no damn money. I ain't buying these hoes a fucking. I ain't buying these hoes cornbread. I ain't
You're
gonna buy no
funny
hoe
as
no damn.
hell.
I ain't buying these hoes cornbread. If
I feel
they on
so.
fire, if these hoes on fire, I wouldn't spit on the bitch. But anyway, it was like a debate
Stupid.
last year talking about the Cheesecake Factory ain't enough, and I'm like, I love the Cheesecake Factory. I took
Me too.
a previous ex girlfriend back in the day to the Cheesecake Factory, two women to the Cheesecake Factory back in the past, and it was delicious. And goddamn it, I spent money. How the hell the Cheesecake Factory ain't enough though? What you think
I
about it?
love the Cheesecake Factory. You naming everything, you feel me? I don't even know if this video was meant to be because on some shit. Listen though, like the Cheesecake Factory, I took my family there. that shit is not cheap.
Oh no,
Like,
it's very expensive. I mean, it ain't the most expensive,
right?
but
It's
it ain't
medium.
expensive, but it ain't cheap. It's kind of up there. It's very high class
Depending on
restaurant.
what you get and who you take,
Yeah.
it can be expensive or it can be cheap. So say if you go in there, because I've been there by myself before. If you go in there by yourself, you gonna spend the $30. You
Oh
feel
yeah,
me?
yeah.
Or maybe, well, you got to tip. You got to tip. So maybe a good $40 if one person is going. So all it takes is $80 for real. Like, I don't know. I be doing math and shit because I be wanting to go on dates and shit. So you gotta know what costs what. I feel like if you're even gonna take somebody on a date, know what your
Wait,
limit is. Know what your
wait a minute. You feel like somebody got to take you on a dinner date to have a date? They can't just take you get coffee or to the
Oh
library and
no, I
talk.
didn't say that. I was just saying in the aspect of the Cheesecake Factory, if you going
Oh,
on
okay.
a date, know what you're going for, know what you're getting, woo woo woo, or know what to expect, because you can't take somebody somewhere and then they getting this shit, and then now you over here like you're doing too much, whatever. If you can't afford where you taking a woman, don't take her. If you can't even afford to take a woman somewhere, don't take her. Let her know, hey, we gonna go walk in
Well,
the park. Like, you
wait a minute.
gotta.
I look at it like this: if a female can afford to take herself there, she asking a man to take her somewhere she can't afford herself. She don't need to go there. Period.
But listen, what if she not asking? That's what I'm saying. Like, if a man is asking
What I'm saying
somebody.
is this right here: don't expect nobody to do something that you can't do your damn
Of
self.
course. Yeah. You can't set the bar high and you ain't even high yourself. That's equally yoked for real. You gotta be equally yoked. If you ain't equally yoked with somebody, you gotta expect them to make the decisions. You gotta expect them to, you feel me? Whoever is the breadwinner, that's who's in control of some shit. If we being honest. It don't matter how pretty you is, it don't matter about none of that shit. If you can't take him to the same place he can take you, you shouldn't even be fixing your lip about nothing. Like no
All
price or
right.
nothing. I
Okay.
don't know.
Cool. We gotta move on. We gotta move on.
He
Okay.
said we gotta move
Let's
on.
move on. Okay. Okay.
You
Okay.
funny.
Okay. 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 All right. Do you feel like a man is born to conquer alone and a woman is born to support a man in his conquest? True or false?
True.
Okay. Facts. Facts. Do you feel like a woman who say they want to break, want to sleep around and have your validation and have a man's validation at the same time? Females who say I need to take a break, they want to just fuck around.
Wait, so what's the
Do you feel like
question?
females who say I need to take a break are women who want to sleep around and have sex with other guys?
uh Well, in my case, when I say I need a break, it's because I really got shit going on. I gotta, and then if I feel like this man that I'm with, supposedly with, can't help me in my situation or whatever the case is, like if I'm going through something or I got a situation and whoever I'm with, I know for sure they're not gonna be any help towards my situation. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, look, if we end up back together, it is what it is. But right now, I need to do what I got to do for me because we're not doing it together and you're not sitting here trying to help me. So that'll be the only time. But other than that, it just depends.
When you
My
say
situation.
help you in your situation, what you mean by that? Financially?
Any, like in any aspect, if I'm sick or if I'm, yeah, financially going through it. Because them is the most things, like, because some niggas, and
Pause. Are you helping a man if you dating a guy if he needs some
of
help
course I
financially?
am.
Mm.
Of course I am. That's just me. Like, I cannot speak for every female, but I'm
So
strong. My mom raised me to be independent.
what you mean you gonna help him? Say if he's short on his rent $800, you gonna pay it?
If I got it. I can't say I'm gonna pay it just to pay. Like, but me knowing how I am, I'm the type. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna figure it out. But if I can't, I'm not gonna wait till the last minute to tell you I ain't got it. I'm gonna be like, look, I tried to figure it out. I called a couple people. They ain't got it.
Call a
You
couple
feel
people.
me?
Who you call?
I'm calling my family. If that's my nigga and he need his rent paid, and I know he doing everything he's supposed to be doing, I'm gonna do that. But if he
Man,
just,
if you doing everything you're supposed to be doing, he won't be asking your ass.
yeah, but you get
but
like times be hard.
are for goats and llamas.
Listen, I feel like you don't
No,
think
you need to
about all
listen to
the
me.
situations because you're not thinking of all the situations that could be. So
Man,
just
that's
like
some
if you was
bullshit.
married, right? Just like if you was married.
That's
I don't
not, but y'all
know.
not married though. Y'all just friends or girlfriend, boyfriend. So, but
Oh
anyways,
no.
we
If
gotta
we
move
just
on.
friends, I'm not doing that.
All right, okay. What's the strangest thing you saw in the guy's apartment or house?
I don't fuck with niggas with strange things.
Like, what's the
I
strangest
just
thing you
don't say
saw while
that.
you was over at the
I ain't
guy's
never
apartment?
seen nothing strange. I ain't never seen nothing strange.
Okay,
Like
okay.
never.
Can you turn the hoe into a housewife?
Can you turn a hoe into a housewife? Hmm. Like somebody that's fucking on everybody?
Yeah.
Mm. I don't know. I didn't see it happen a few times. It's just I feel like a hoe is a hoe because she ain't found the right one and she like fucking. So, but I mean, if the right one come along and is able to do everything that she need and the same or he get what he get, then yeah. But you gonna always have that thought in the back of your head that she messing with somebody else because of how you met her. So I don't know. I really can't answer that one.
Okay. If $1 billion hits your account, what you doing first?
Paying all my debt off.
As you get older,
If I had it. If I had it.
as you get older, what did you realize?
You said as I got older,
Yeah.
that everybody is not you. Not everybody is gonna have you the way you have you. And by that I mean like you can't give. Okay, I'm be give an example. If you got a cup of water and somebody needs some water in their cup, if you keep pouring all your water out and it's gone, you can't expect them to pour that shit back because when you feel me, that's not that they're not you. So just because you're pouring into other people the way you is and how you is, that don't expect them to pour that same you into you because they're not you. They're them. That's why they needed you.
All right.
You get what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. Okay, we got that. Okay, cool. What's your thoughts on this? Should females listen to their mother when it comes to relationship advice or their family?
To a certain aspect, I feel like you shouldn't be telling all your business to your family because say you was dealing with that person in this long term or something happened, you're giving them space and opportunity to have a point of view on your shit and it's your shit. Like
Right.
every time something happened, they gonna say some shit.
Yeah.
Whether you want to or not, because you didn't already open up your mouth and
Do you
told them what was going on.
do you tell your mother all your relationship business?